All right, we
Are
are
you going
live.
live? Sorry.
Okay, so let's load our game. We're playing with mods. I have not changed the mod configuration. I really hope that stability is okay because I am streaming both to YouTube and to Discord. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference.
You're lagging a bit on our end, it sounds like. But the stream health is fine.
Yeah, it's waiting. Well, I'm waiting for like Civ to respond because it's taking a bit to load in the mods.
Yeah.
This did happen last time too, so
Taylor says to remember to change the name of the stream.
I did. Thank you.
Alright, good.
yeah, okay. I really hope we respond. We were able to do this last time, and I had more tabs open then, I think.
I don't think you were streaming to Discord before, so if that's the
Yeah, that's
problem, then
true.
just stop that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, the loading is just the mods, probably.
Yeah, I don't remember this step taking quite as long last time.
Remember your game stopped responding last time.
Yeah, it's not responding right now. So, oh, there we go.
That'll do it.
Single player, load game. Here we go. All right. Let's see how long it takes to load. And I expect it will also not respond during this. Yeah, that's expected.
You could turn down the streaming quality on Discord from 60
Yeah,
FPS.
you can put it on 280 or whatever.
I don't think you can go lower than 720, but it is on 60 FPS, which you can turn it down to 30. I think you can even turn it down to 15.
All right, and so how would I go about doing that, like, while it's going? Oh, it says 720.
Yeah.
Oh, unlock. So it's not. I think it's defaulting to 60 for whatever reason.
Probably because you have Nitro or someone does.
I don't have Nitro.
I don't know if that is.
The server is
Maybe?
boosted.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Oh, and we are
I think
loading in.
Blonde's been paying for that.
So this is actually. Oh, now it's not responding again.
That doesn't mean it's not loading. It just means that
Oh, yep.
it's
Okay.
busy.
Yeah.
QI needs a better graphics card.
Yes.
That's true.
Okay. So, pursuant to the referendum results, we are in fact settling on the hill that Carlitos had recommended. So we are starting on turn 0, and we can play until the end of turn 30. So let's get to work.
Very good.
Next turn. Okay. Let's see what's going on down here. Not very impressive.
Turns out we could make a double canal on that lake.
Yes.
Hmm.
But
worth
yeah, we are
much.
settling here. All right, and what are we going to build? My instinct is to start with a scout because this is a huge map,
That's the classic.
I think that's
Yeah.
reasonable.
and we have to research pottery because of the Stonehenge Act.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, not an interesting coast.
Not a lot of resources.
No need to talk bad about nature's natural beauty here.
That is
I
true.
suppose that's fair.
I would say that it is looking like a decent second city placement, but
Yeah, we really want to see a luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in case we were wondering, we are in fact working those dies. Or, actually, no, we are not. We are working this jungle here. That's fine. We want the food, we want to be able to grow.
yeah.
Um, let's move a bit inward. Alright, our scout is done. Let's send our scout the other way.
Makes sense.
Okay, we have some cinnamon down here. In base of 5 it would be spices, but we are playing with Gaia. Um, do we want another scout?
Hey,
We got another
the
12
monument.
turns till we're doing pottery, so
Yeah,
probably do
you're
monument
right.
first.
Yeah. Monument will get us our social policies, and we do want that to be reliable and not have to just rely on ruins.
Yeah.
I should also know that there is a cap on military units. We can make up to 7 at one time.
Yeah, I don't think we'll hit that in this session. So,
Okay.
hello.
Very nice.
Lot in 30
Okay, yeah.
turns.
So now I'm very happy that I updated the Pantheon Act. So, if we can settle this within 20 turns of founding a Pantheon, then we can go one with nature and get an additional +5 faith and +1 food on this tile. This is a fantastic tile.
That
You'd love to see that
is-
tile in game.
I don't know. That's like an okay one, because it's mostly just faith.
Well,
It's
in
nice
contrast,
it's nice for
in
the
contrast,
happiness.
yeah, I mean, in contrast to the other faith ones, so the tile itself is +2 happiness and also +2 food, so you can actually work it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's better than
better
what's the
than
one with just faith?
yeah,
With just faith.
it's actually usable. Sinai, I think, is just faith.
Cyanide, that's what I'm thinking.
Kailash is happiness and faith.
Now Kilimanjaro, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find that.
That's my favorite wonder. Natural wonder.
Yeah, let's
I remember
explore
all the
what's
wonders
in this
Gen
area.
5. I would no, that's whatever.
Okay, we get archery for free.
Saved us 17 turns.
Yeah, very densely, like forested and jungled area over here. All right, there's a barb cap over there.
That's an interesting city.
Yeah, I mean it would be a
About
third dies here.
Yeah, we're pretty heavy on dives.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
like
can
the
always
kind of canal strat though. Maybe there's something on the other side of that island.
Oh, of course, there's a barb camp there. That's annoying.
When you have raging barbarians on, I don't know
Yeah.
what you expect.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Ah, wow, someone beat us to the first Pantheon. That is pretty unusual as the Celts.
Isn't there
Did
someone
move
that
it there.
usually
Could be Ethiopia.
that's
Yeah, or it could be someone who met a faith city-state or had lakefish at their start.
Or ruin.
Yeah. Yeah, so do we want to bring this warrior around? Is that the play here?
Yeah,
we
I
want
think
to
so.
we want
I
to
don't
clear up
think
this
we
path
should
over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I think
see what's on that side and then keep it close to home for the raging barbarians.
All right, we've
Yeah.
got some deer up here.
I'd go northwest.
Yeah, gives us more along the coast. All right, we have some timber up here. So if this mountain is next to the sea, that would be nice.
Could be a
'Cause
good
that way
site
we
in there,
that way we get both the observatory and a naval trade. Oh, okay, that's 2 pantheons. Yeah, it's going to cost a lot. It will cost like, okay, 20 faith. Yikes.
20. Laying us a bit. I don't think that's coastal.
Let's check.
Well, there'll be a tile, I guess we can.
Yeah. All right, so we have our monument, so we will get our policy in 4 turns. So, and in terms of our, okay, we have 2 citizens now. Yeah, maybe let's start working our dies because we'll want the production, I think, here,
I agree.
and we
And the
can
gold
set this
too
to
would be
production
nice.
focus. So.
Yeah.
All right, so do we want to put a few turns into a worker, or do we want
I feel
another
like
scout?
another unit.
Yeah. All right, let's grab another scout.
Yeah, another scout would be good. We can bring the warrior back and then
Yeah.
maybe 1 archer.
Okay. Is that a rice tile down there?
I think that's a race tile.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yes, and here we have Jade.
I'm liking that. I was
Yes,
worried
this
was
is a
gonna,
good
cut off or
like
something.
second or third city up here.
There's at least 2 up there, I think.
Yeah. Well, we have stone, but not another jade tile.
Well, I think there's a lot more later.
Yeah, and tin. Yeah, there's a lot of production here. I like this.
You should
And
get
we've
like
got
1
deer up
down
there.
and back up next turn,
Yeah,
just to-
yeah.
so we can see everything.
I forgot how gray tundra used to be.
Mhm.
Civ 5.
Yeah, yeah. There's lots of food here between this, the rice. We've got production from timber. This is looking good.
We don't even really need a luxury in that city, given Siripandi.
Yeah, Shripata.
Shripata.
Yes. Yeah,
I
the
threw
story with that one is
That was a half-court
it's
shot
on
right there on my
yeah, so
pronunciation.
it's this mountain on Sri Lanka where supposedly the Buddhist footprints are.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so this is what the coast looks like. And we can keep going north.
Wow, our world really is beautiful.
Yes, and we didn't even need the map script. This isn't a custom map script, so
Yeah. I think we got lucky with our spawn, not gonna lie.
oh god. Oh, well, they took Sacred Path.
Is that what we wanted?
So that means like I think we have to settle this. Yeah, all right. So I think the move here is this is going to sound crazy, but I think we actually need to start building our settler.
I don't hate it. We're going in 14 turns anyways.
Yeah,
I'm
might as
fine.
well.
Switch to
Bring
two
the-
production.
Yeah.
Also, bring the warrior back if you can.
Yeah, he's gonna go
well,
up the coast.
Yeah. That will be fine.
Okay.
But yeah, let's see
You
if
are-
we can. But yeah, we'll
It
build our
looks like
settler.
going to lead the barbarian warrior back to us, though.
We'll see.
it's-
We'll see
it's
whether
not
they
Civ
chase
6.
us or not.
It's been
Probably
following us so
scout.
far.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. Should we send this scout down to help out, or
Do we
should we
wanna
send it over
see
here?
that-
Yeah, we
I
want to
wanna
see what's
see
going
it.
on, like over in
I
this
think
area.
The scout's not gonna help in combat. I would go east, clear up that last bit of that little area, and then continue east down the coast.
All right.
I'm not your defense minister though, so
Yeah. Yeah, so do we want to reveal the tiles, or do we want to try to evade the
I don't
variant?
think we want to take the hit.
Yeah. Okay, barbarian over here.
Lots of hills.
Yes. Got some plains in here. A river system.
Oh, man, too bad that river doesn't
Yeah.
go one more tile.
If we move the warrior to the left there, there's a... If the warrior keeps following us, which I think it didn't actually, never mind.
Yeah, it did not seem to follow us. Oh, there it
Oh,
did.
no, there it is.
Okay.
If you move
Well,
two
it's
to
loading.
the left looks defensible. You've got forest and or rainforest.
Well, I'm
and
not
hills.
trying to
I don't think
defend
we're
here.
worried
I'm
about
trying to like
Yeah,
get back to so that we can escort
fair.
the. I mean,
Yeah.
that will only be 5 turns. We probably didn't need to start going back this soon, but
You could.
let's get some more visibility. This is a hill. All right, and we're up against the coast over there. Yeah, this is annoying. Let's take this hill over here.
You can just run away with the scout.
Yeah. So this scout is going to go and investigate these woods over here. Oh, of course, there's a barbarian.
Why would it?
Okay.
When the barbarians are raging.
So we need to research calendar so that we can get Stonehenge. And okay, so we need to take our first social policy. So the question is, can we take liberty and have time to get another policy in 21 turns?
mean,
Because we
don't
will
you
need
have
to
to
open
take liberty
piety in
anyways?
order to get Stonehenge. So
Oh,
yes,
But-
and because
oh,
both
I
of these
don't know
bills
about
passed, like we can take liberty and piety policies with equal priority.
It's definitely not going to be 20 turns for the next ball.
it can take. We can take policies, but does that count for unlocking them too?
Well, I mean, I would say that adopting a policy branch is itself a policy, so liberty such as a policy. And so would piety.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh.
piety, so +2 culture and +1 faith. Yeah, I mean, are we worried
we have
about
Any laws regarding what we need to do?
so we
Yes.
we do have law. We have a law saying that we need to adopt piety before we finish calendar. So, the question is when is our next policy going to be? I assume it's not going to take 21 turns to get calendar.
I was gonna say, if Piety Strip just gives you more extra culture, why not just adopt it now?
Right.
If-
So the question is, Liberty gives us 50% production towards settlers, and we are currently
Yes.
building settler.
That is
Immediately?
true.
Yes.
I mean,
Because
if
we are playing
legally
with
have to
Arendelles.
before calendar, we need to take piety now, right?
I mean, unless it's possible that we run into a ruin that gives us calendar, but that's somewhat unlikely.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess to limit liability, we can take piety, give us the extra culture.
And
It also
the
moves us towards
culture will help
Reformation.
us
Yeah,
get whatever we get next, which could be liberty.
yeah.
Yeah.
The culture will also yeah, but I guess the question is it going to be 12 turns? And plus 50% production, it's going to take what? Hold on, let me check. It's 11 turns on the settler, and we can pull that down to 5. So that way we can get that out with 5
I like
turns.
that because that also lets us get back to growing and
Yeah.
Yeah, and that will let us get this this natural wonder, which we really want, and provides a bunch of faith. I mean, I think admittedly, it's a close call here. I think.
I think it's more dependent on like how much the next policy's gonna cost and how much
It's probably going to
culture-
cost like 45 or 50, if I remember correctly. Did someone look that up?
Yeah, I'll
I
look
don't
at it.
know what your mods do to it. But
Our mod, so we are just playing on standard speed. The only thing that the mods change is the cost of science research.
that's why everything's taken 3 times as long.
It's-
Well, 40% more. Right?
Um,
I agree with you, Tay. It's great that we passed both, because this is a really great choice that we get to make.
uh, the wiki. According to the wiki, the base cost is 3 times the number of policies bought to the power of 2.01 plus 25. So if I put in the calculator real fast,
Gonna do it in my head.
I'll dump the link into the chat, the general voice chat for you to follow
Yeah.
at home. Or I could post this on the YouTube chat, right? I should probably post this on the YouTube chat. Nah.
So it's 25 plus number of policies adopted squared roughly,
my God.
or to the power of 2.01.
Yes.
So yeah, so the next policy isn't going to be that expensive. The second policy will only be
Hang on, I'm sorry. This is on standard calculator, so scientific. Feet to pound. Oh. It'll be plus 25, about 34 or 35 culture, depending on how the game does rounding.
yeah. And if we're making, so if we
Not
take
20
liberty, we're getting
turns.
plus 1 culture per turn. So 30 divided by 4, roughly, or 35 divided by 4.
Let's take the time. 35 divided by 4. That'll be 9 turns.
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
will
we're
give
fine.
us plenty of time to research calendar.
Yeah, we're fine.
Alright.
Just take liberty then.
Yeah, so we're going to take liberty, and speed up the production on our settler. Yeah, and see now. Oh, it will only take 8 turns, which is not quite as fast as I was hoping. But it's right. It was only 50%, not 100%. So I guess that checks out.
If only we did more math.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I forgot to do
It's
the
okay.
math on that. But
That's why we pay you,
It's still
Carlos.
fine.
yeah.
All right. So then the question is, it's going to take 4 turns to get back here. Yeah, I guess we can look at the ocean over here on this hill. Let's see what's up this way. Is that a city-state border? No.
Maybe? Oh.
No, that's a ruin though. Yeah, so we can't. We don't want to pass into here.
I'm starting to think that maybe the
Maybe we
settler
should send
is
scout
is-
north. Maybe.
we're gonna potentially need more defense.
Why we're bringing the warrior around.
Yeah,
I
we
meant
have a
more
warrior
defense
here.
than a single warrior, but
You just gotta walk past that warrior.
I mean,
That's
we
all I
can
want.
we can pivot the scout if we need to. I guess.
I feel like the
I
scout would
don't.
be a bit
I meant more that there's 2 warriors that are not very far from the capital to the east, on top of the one
To the east, that doesn't matter. They are not going to be a threat
Those
here.
aren't a concern.
Yeah. All right. So the question, I guess, is: do we move the scout or do we fortify?
It can't. It won't. It's got the jungle in the way, so you will be able to get farther away from it than.
It has zone of control.
Oh, you meant going. I thought you meant retreating. Yeah, no, it
I
doesn't
think you
matter.
moved down.
I was gonna say retreat to the choke point. But
Yeah, we could retreat there, but that's not
Well,
very.
what are we trying to do with the scout? Do we want it to
Well,
go
we don't
explore
want
the
the
east?
we don't want
Do
the warrior approaching our capital, right? we don't want
If
the
the
barbarian
warrior
approaching.
decides to approach a capital, it's gonna. Like, the scout's not gonna stop it.
Yeah, I
I
guess
think
that's true.
That
It
was
will give
more
zone
about
of
whether
control
it
at
follows
least.
the scout.
So then move the scout south.
Yeah, I suppose we could. Yeah, that I guess we could look on this hill and see what's up this coast, but
Yeah,
Sure.
worst case it attacks, and then we just
Yeah.
have to continue going south, and it goes off to the
yeah.
east.
All right. I'll have to look down here. All right. We are at top of turn 18. And of course, it took the hill we wanted to look from.
Do
Do
we-
we advance into the forest?
That's
There was
towards
another
another
barbarian.
warrior.
Yeah, that is. Do we fortify here
Let's
then,
not-
or
Wes, what was that?
So the risk you're saying is that there's a warrior on the timber, pretty much.
yes?
High likelihood, yeah. I mean,
We could
it
mitigate
was
that
one away
risk
from the
by
timber.
first going to the jungle and then.
Yes,
going
that is true.
forward. So, if there isn't a warrior on the timber, then we would probably be okay to move forward
Mhm.
and then see the rest of this little. That's my proposal.
Yeah. All right. So in that case, we're going to move. Yep. So there, in fact, was a barbarian there.
In
And
this case,
I guess
either
maybe
move
we can
back-
scout this tile, or
Yeah, I guess.
and of course it's
Coast.
empty coast.
Can you
All right.
zoom
So
in
the
on that
question
coast,
here.
see if it's curving?
Yeah, it seems to be curving that way.
Seems like there's at least one more tile. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we have grown to our whales over here.
I think we had that a while ago.
Mhm.
I
And-
propose we
alright.
attack that warrior.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we attack here because we have the
thought you were
bonus
about to say
and we
the
have the terrain
whales.
modifier.
God no. Can't believe you
Yeah.
suggest
Very
something.
successful attack. And we can keep scouting up here. Oh, and there is a city-state up here.
I would hit the ruins.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could hit the ruin, or we can see the city-state. The city-state will probably give us 30 gold, assuming we are the first to see it. So the question is, do we want the gold first, or do we want the ruin
Well,
first?
if we peep the city state, then we have to spend like an extra turn getting the ruin. So I think we get the ruin
Well,
first.
I mean, I think we have to spend the extra turn either way in order to meet the city-state. So unless it
So you
moves,
go up to the city state, back, and then back up again because we have more to explore.
We know
only
we're getting
have one
something from
movement
the
here.
ruins. We don't know. If
I know
we're the first
that's
to
over
meet.
3 turns instead of getting the ruin now and then next turn seeing the city state and then it's free. I don't know. Are we scared that it's going to be visited next turn?
I'm not very scared.
I think
Also, if we were scared it was going to be visited next turn, we could be scared it's already visited. So either way, the ruins are a safer.
Equally likely,
we know we're
yeah.
going to get something. Yeah.
The
could be
consensus
like a-
is
could be
is
a
the
fake
ruins
call.
then, or
I think so. Yeah.
all right. It's a pop.
Very nice. Very.
All right. So what do we want to work here? Yeah. So here we're working. Okay. So we're working jungle up here. Yeah. I think this is fine. We don't quite have enough to buy this die here yet. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we'll meet the city-state next turn. And we'll see what this barbarian does. Okay, so he's going to move towards us.
Hit it again.
Yeah, I think we just hit him again.
And if he keeps moving, he can just heal because you can get the city
Mhm.
bombard next turn.
Yep. And so we in fact get 30 gold. So we are the first to meet Kiev. What do we do here? So Barbarian is on this tile. I guess we can scout more up here. See if there's anything in this ocean up here.
It seems like we're just gonna have to go around. We can't. The barbarians are just blocking the path.
Yeah, there's an
Okay.
island over there. Okay, so we have one move left on this. Take the hill or like move closer this way. Yeah, let's get vision across
Well,
the bay here.
I don't know. I think they're just gonna block you over there. Like, I feel like the scouts would just get out and out to the
Yeah.
east.
And then I guess the consideration too is, are we worried about this warrior coming up, or This warrior,
That's one shot.
yeah, it's going to get one shot at the city if it comes in range. I don't know. Do we want to bring the scout just in case? This way?
I think go that way just so it can get out because like the warrior's blocking that 10 tile. So
Yeah, might as well. All right, we are at so we're ending turn 19, top of turn 20. Yep, we got a promotion. Do we take shock here or drill?
drill. I would say.
My temptation would be to take drill because we have all this jungle terrain and we are already quite strong against the marsh here.
Yeah.
Yep, and so we will finish off the barbarians here. Of course, there's a barbarian up by Q as well. Yeah, let's start heading west. You see some snow. And yeah, forest snow. Yeah, so this is only possible because of one of the mods we are using, forest on snow tiles. And yeah, I guess we can see if we can get more visibility up here. Okay, what are we doing with this scout?
Coming down west of Loch Ness.
Yeah, so we can bring him this way. Turn 21. Should we fortify here, or should we move to a hill first?
Not sure it makes much of a difference.
Let's get
We'll see
another
them coming for 2
10
turns,
health.
so.
Yeah. No more ruins apparently up there yet. It would be nice to throw another ruin up here. Yeah, so which way do we want to bring the scout? Do we want to come along the lake or along the ocean here?
I would say along the lake, go over
Yeah.
that bison over there, and
Yeah.
continue
Oh yeah,
out.
then we can see down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we will have our next policy in 2 turns. Do we want to move adjacent to this barbarian, or probably not going to attack us if we're on a hill?
Move past it.
Yeah, we can move past onto the jungle here. Oh, we've got 2 barbarians up here. I guess we can move over here and see the fog of war to the south. Nothing here. Ooh, I do not like the idea of going onto open tundra. So
Yeah.
it would be a little bit risky. We would see more tiles, but
Also
Mm,
continue onto that hill next turn.
Yeah, that would let us, assuming that we aren't zone of controlled.
Oh, I wouldn't
It's
affect
possible, but we could be attacked.
that. Leaving
we risk-
zone of control doesn't cost them 5.
All right, let's take a risk. It's ruin.
Good risk.
And of course, this barbarian is right here just as we're finishing the Zettler. That is annoying.
Bring the warrior up, so maybe we can shuttle it through.
Yeah, it's going to take. I'm worried it will take too long because
I
barbarian.
can already see the newspaper headlines about the capital being left undefended.
That's not entirely true. We do have We can bombard without walls, so
Oh yeah, that won't stop the headlines. I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Yeah, it will take us 4 turns to get a warrior up here.
No soldiers by city. President says just throw stones at them. It's not that hard.
Yeah, let's move our warrior up here to escort, I guess.
Yeah. Also, heads up, new policy in 2 turns.
Yep. All right. Do we want to buy the dice tile, or do we want to wait for 8 turns?
How much does the dice tile cost?
50.
Um,
It will earn itself. The question is, how quickly are we going to earn that back? And
25 turns. We'll make 16. Wouldn't have otherwise. Assuming we're working it, which we would be.
yeah, I don't think it helps us imminently. Yeah, Tay's saying we save up to buy an archer to kill the barbarians.
Yeah, but how much is the archer gonna cost, though?
Probably 200. Yeah, 200.
Only like 4 city-states.
Yeah, we didn't get any gold ruins. Maybe this will have gold in here. Let's see what happens. All right. Yep, of course that barbarian moves in. So do we withdraw the scout? Oh, I'm getting echo. Yeah,
You're
maybe we can use the scout to finish off this barbarian, maybe.
I think it's 1 shot next turn.
Um,
Are we worried it's not?
I mean, it could be one of those lame dice rolls where it doesn't kill the unit.
Yeah, probably safe. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Because we can move the settler this turn to the
Yep.
4th.
As expected, we do get attacked here, and we get zone of controlled.
That's
Like,
So-
did you
enough
just
for
say
that
better safe and sorry?
than sorry.
I just go to the forest underneath the ruins.
Turn the volume up. I think it's Kushal is
Yeah.
echoing. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I guess do we take this hill, or yeah, where are we going with the
Take
scout?
the hill and just try to like circle around.
Yeah, we could have bad luck, and it will be another barbarian down here. See what happens.
Just
Nope. We do reveal another timber tile here.
timber.
Yep. All right. We are not going to move our settler.
Whoa, good. Move to the forest.
Yeah, that's true. Barbarian can't go through all that forest. Might as well move southward.
Can't live in fear of the
Yeah.
terrorists.
All right. So what are we building next? Do we want to build another settler, or yeah, we're going to
Honestly,
starve for
archer or
happiness.
warrior.
Yeah. Granary would be
archer.
strong here. Actually,
Food.
let's. We have 11 turns on calendar. All right.
How are we looking on Pantheon?
So we have 22 faith. It will be 25.
5.
So we are 3 turns away, hopefully.
Yeah. I think a unit would be good.
Yeah.
Because
All right. So
the
do we want an
barbarians are
archer
gonna use
or? Yeah.
Archer, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Archers are more renewable, I guess.
I don't know if that's the right.
Yeah.
Phrase.
Maybe not. Yeah.
They're
I guess more
flexible.
persistent. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have less downtime. I don't know if
Right.
you-
So do we want to keep moving this warrior up here, or do we want to
Yeah.
rest a bit?
I mean,
Well, I think
presumably we
I think
to
we're
meet
cool.
the settler, right? At some point.
Because what
Or
the
I
settlers,
guess we could You could fortify and have the settler come to it, and then
Yes,
Yeah.
that's my thought, because
Exactly.
it's not likely another barbarian coming through here.
Yeah, I think the math,
So-
because then it would be at just about full health by the time
Yeah.
the settler gets there.
Yeah. Alright.
The city is the canal, Kushal. And a very effective one at that. The continent is very tall.
Yep. As expected, we bombard. It did not survive the RNG, so we did not actually have to move this back, but it was probably fair that we did.
Damn, now we are safe and sorry.
Yeah, and of course, so we now have 2 barbarians here.
Yeah.
And we really
we
want to get this
go-
ruin, but
Can
wow,
we
they're
get to
kind
the
of rage.
forest northwest of the timber? Is that? Like,
northeast. It's over here.
No, the other one.
Mhm.
Are we able to get
Oh,
to
I
this
mean,
one
you
here.
would be enter. Oh, does
Yeah,
that not
Yes.
count as zone
That's
control?
great, actually.
No, because you're entering and then leaving.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Yeah,
'cause
and it puts us
leaving-
next
It's
to
only
this.
when you like. It's
Yeah.
only when you're trying to move adjacent to the unit.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm used to Civ 6.
And yeah, and of course we have more dies over here. And there are 2 barbarians over there.
Jeez.
Yeah, we have bad luck.
I mean, to be fair, we did uncover their encampment,
Well-
so
Hopefully they can survive the turn and get the ruin.
Yeah, I mean
Uh,
they're
not-
flanked on 2 sides. This is probably dead in 1 turn.
Forest. Both those warriors are going to attack it, so it's going to be dead
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah, and yeah, we're probably going to want to settle the city adjacent here. So that
Yeah.
will be
Adjacent to the.
that'll be 8 turns. That will be just after
Yeah.
the that'll be turn
Adjacent.
32. Yeah. All right. And I think now we probably will want to take Piety,
Yeah.
because yeah, it's not likely we're going to get our third policy
third policy would be
before
at 60. Found a-
calendar. Yeah.
Yeah, I found a different formula that works
Yeah.
better.
All right.
Has no one just listed the policy costs?
It's an actual formula. It's
Yeah.
dependent on how many cities you have, plus map size, and
Yeah.
have a mess.
Map size.
Yes.
Uh,
Or
I,
actually, it probably should. Well, yeah, because of the yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Glad we
but
agree.
Alright.
the formula that actually works doesn't account for map size. To be
Of
fair.
course, someone took another.
Just to be clear, what pantheons have already been taken?
So we have our religious
Sacred
overview
Path
for that.
was-
Yeah. So Sacred Path was taken. Dance of the Aurora, God of War, and Goddess of Protection.
Hmm.
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
So yeah, that. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out.
I say we send them off. Respectfully, let them take cyanide. Sorry to
Just
delete
Yeah,
the
this
unit.
is
Delete the unit.
that saves
If
us
you-
one gold.
Oh, it will say, wow.
Saves us some maintenance, maybe? Question mark.
Yeah, 1 gold in
It
maintenance.
does, but are you really telling them
Guys,
to
let
not
'em-
fight to
let
the
'em-
last just for 1 gold?
We're telling them scatter into the wind.
Yeah, there's just no way.
We are.
Out
It
of
is
this.
lost. We're surrounded here. I mean, we'll
Yeah,
come avenge them in
this
the
is
future.
lost. Yeah.
Oh wait, if you go to the unit, doesn't that not create the ancient site?
So I'm
Oh,
pretty
you might
sure
be
that
right.
Ruin. No, I'm pretty sure those are generated in advance. They're already generated with the map, so it doesn't actually matter.
Oh,
There's a
am I
battle
thinking
there.
of Civ
There's
6
not
again, where they
some?
generated based on battles?
I thought they did sometimes, but maybe I'm wrong.
Let me
Yeah.
check.
All right. So I think we're going to delete here. We
I
can
think-
hold off
I-
until we do something else first, though.
Yeah. Carlos will check.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on down here.
Okay.
No barbarians down there. That's nice. We can move our settler down this
Found
way.
a direction without barbarians yet.
There could be, yeah, holding out hope.
Yeah, and so now, damn, is this our? This is the end, I think, for this
Yeah,
this
dude. Oh
unit.
yeah, found the fandom wiki again. But essentially, it's every time you have a battle inside of an area, if the game declares it major, it will spawn an antiquity site there.
Hmm.
So
Barbarian camps are
every time it has
guaranteed.
a battle, just battle, not a death or of a unit.
It says here
Major battle.
keyword major battle, so it might be worth
So
it just to.
probably.
Yeah, so
Do
I think
I don't know.
we
We don't want the 1 gold.
I mean, I will love the
You
one
don't want to
goal.
deal some
well,
damage before you go.
I mean this scout already did battle here.
This isn't a warrior. This is a scout.
Yes. And or yeah, this scout took at least one hit already.
Bro was
So
born to just walk through the trees, and he's been put
yeah,
down.
all right, goodbye.
Okay, we saved the one gold. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Tay, okay.
We don't even save
Save
a one
0
gold. That's wild. How?
Well, we don't let them win. So.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt
Better
your
than
re-election
making them
campaign.
do a suicide charge. So
Is it?
This is
I think
worse than
so.
Scouty McScout face.
Certain people have been comparing this to the Tapmon massacre.
Oh,
all right,
God.
it is top of turn 26 now.
Self-deleted.
Self-unalive.
So barbarian must have come from this tile down here. Do we want to advance here?
I think we
Do we loop around to this jungle hill?
yeah.
Yeah, let's loop
So they can
around
really
then.
Follow us.
Yeah, actually, it would be good to have the scout here so that we know where the settler's going.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so let's move our settler here. Yeah, let's take this hill.
Nothing up there.
Yeah, that's a pretty spot. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Wow. All right, turn 27 coming. And as expected, this warrior is almost at full health. Barbarian follows us. Shall we keep exploring this way?
Southeast
Off to the
is
east?
what I say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Southeast, yeah.
Yep, we've got some more tin over here. And Barbarian isn't that fast, probably can't catch us. If we want to go due east.
I mean, if you go due east, can't he
He can loop
go along
around.
the plains, and then you'll... Oh, right, you can leave his
Then I can still leave
his
the
zone of control. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and there's a ruin down there too. All right, so we have
See.
our archer. So note that when we once we research calendar, we will immediately have to start building Stonehenge. So we'll want something that that takes 7 turns
7
or less
turns.
to build, or 2 things that will take around that. A granary would be great here. A shrine would be great too.
Well, a worker would straight up just take 7 turns.
So
though.
our food is stagnating. We may want to switch off here, but then the
We've
granary
sent
will
some
take 8
delegates
turns.
to the whales. Yeah.
Oh, we'll get a little bit of gold too.
So we could do...
We can do a shrine in 3
Worker
turns.
would be 7 turns.
9
Shrine
turns
No,
would
is
worker
be-
update to 9.
Oh.
But that's,
Oh,
you
right,
can't
'cause
do
of the
worker. We
production.
can't do work at this point. It's updated to 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
no worker.
I guess shrine would be
Yeah,
nice.
I guess do shrine.
And then
Fish
build
pond's gotta
another
be a
warrior.
mod, I mean,
No,
We
that
can't do a
adds up
fish
to
pond
8.
because we need we need to improve the fish first.
I was just saying, I think it's
Yeah.
a mod.
Yes.
Who'd wanna
All right,
do
let's
that?
go for a shrine here. Do we want that in 2 turns?
So that, yeah, no, you want them 2 turns so that whoever you
Yeah, we'll get a
comes
little bit
out
more
with-
faith.
Yeah.
But Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you want that in 2 turns.
Okay, so where's this archer going? Is this archer going to beat up the barbarians over to the east?
I believe so.
Or are we going to just have it follow down here?
I think go east. There's probably
I'd
just
go
gonna be another one
east a
coming on.
little bit.
Do we want to go along the lake here, or just actually explore what's up here?
I'm liking the
That's not
idea of
really
like
on this
sitting on
turn.
that bay.
Yeah, let's figure out what's going on up there. All right, so what is the best path to?
They're pretty much all
Yeah, they're all the same. All of these are like
rough
one.
terrain.
Yeah, these are all rough. So let's move along the coast over here. All right, let's see if we can get this ruin. Wow, another one. God of the Sea. This is this is wild. Now it will cost 35 faith to get the Pantheon.
Yeah.
This is
We only had
that's
the one forest, I think.
yeah. You really need to. Oh, hello. We have poppies down here.
Hello.
All right, and we have an ancient ruin. 100 gold.
Hello.
All
Thank
right.
you, we're in your favor.
If you go northeast, you might be able to shoot them from across the bay.
Assuming that
Yeah, that's
they're
what I was
there.
thinking too.
Assuming that they're there.
Yeah, but
They were last time.
They
that's
are, in
3
fact,
tiles
there.
they could be.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right. Top of turn 29.
Are we still technically end of turn 28? Now turn 29. Bit preemptive.
Okay. So now, okay, this is a problem. So we've got barbarian here that can come up here. Barbarian over here can come attack us. So do we move to the tin over here? Is the
I don't
question.
think there's any tile we can
Oh,
move
no.
to that won't.
No, we can
either
move
of
to the
them attack
dice.
us.
We can move to the dice here.
One of them can still, or I forget how movement
I would
works
say,
on 5.
I would say
Maybe
you
other
okay.
one can.
Start
Dice
by
give us
going.
more opportunities.
I think the forest southeast of the dies might be better, but we should
Yeah.
start by going one southwest.
Yeah, so
To
that
get
will
a
let
little
us
more.
see. So the poppies are on a hill, so this I think doesn't actually give us more
Ooh.
visibility,
Good point.
but still probably.
Oh, if poppies are on a hill, then you definitely go to the forest southeast, because then the warrior can attack you. You can't move over the hill.
Well,
Southeast
hold
of
up.
the dies.
Let's just do one tile southeast first. Oh, of course, there's a ruin there. All right. Then there's the question of do we want to move onto the hills with the hill with the poppies? That will allow the attack.
I say avoid the
Allow the
attack.
ruin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to move into this forest here?
Yes. What I'm proposing.
Well, we don't know what's on the other side of this forest. But I mean, this is a scout, so okay.
More forest.
All right, so we can bombard these barbarians over here.
Yep.
All right, we have finished production on the shrine. So we're going to want that granary soon. Unfortunately, yeah, this is annoying. I don't like the prospect of building Stonehenge on 3 population, but I don't think we can like do anything unless we get a pop ruin here.
I think we need to.
We already got a pop ruin.
I don't think we should be stagnating.
Right. I mean, the only way to not stagnate here is to, yeah. But otherwise,
move back
we
to
just kill our
Wales real
production.
fast?
That's the problem. Oh, we
Well-
can be working these, by the way.
That is true, but I was.
Do we want to buy that jungle so that we have another 2-1?
We could buy out to the deer.
The deer even.
Or we
Better
could
idea.
buy out to the berries.
How much did
I don't know
the
if we
deer
want to do
cost?
2, but I would say
Oh, we
maybe
can buy the
deer.
we can buy the
For the
deer
deer,
immediately, and
I
it'll only
say
be
do-
50.
When
Yeah,
do we grow?
we grow in. Why is it not saying?
Because you're in the production view.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, 8 turns.
I buy
Yeah,
the
by the
deer.
deer.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. We buy the deer.
What? Well, yeah, you need. And we won't grow anymore unless you stay on that jungle.
Okay. So we're going to produce something for 1 turn. What do we want to put 1 turn into? I guess the granary.
Yeah, I was
Wait.
gonna say granary.
Yeah, granary. Yeah.
Or sorry, no. Well, oh,
It
actually
was
no,
5
not 1
turns.
turn, but yeah, 5 turns into.
I was gonna
So
say
we'll
we could
almost have
pop
granary.
out another unit and then start working on granary if you want, but
Um, actually, can we rush? Actually, maybe we should rush the granary. See if we can get that in 5 turns. Can we? Granary in. Sorry, I'm looking at the side of. No, it's still 6 turns. We can get another archer or warrior. Kushal, I'm echoing through you again.
Kushal, you gotta mute if there's an echo through your mouth.
thank you.
Is it still going?
Yeah, I think the best call at this point would be just pop out another unit, then
Yeah,
put
we can
one.
pop another scout to replace the one that we lost. But
That's 2. Yeah, actually we
yeah,
can,
we
but
can build 2 scouts.
yeah.
Or let's see, can we? Or we can get the warrior in 5 and get a few turns of growth in.
I think growth is a good idea because we might want to, while building Stonehenge, potentially not grow if we can get more
Yeah,
production out of it.
yeah.
Yeah. I was. That's what I was thinking as well. Just take the warrior in 5.
Yeah, alright. Warrior in 5 then. Alright, and... Alright, and we will be at the top of turn 30. We see this ruin over here. So does the law say that I can, like, play turn 30 but not say next turn? Or what does the law say?
I would say, what's the word?
You would
Well,
say.
I would pull up the text.
Democraciv common law. We typically allow actions without the saving, as long as you don't pass the last turn.
Yes.
The text of this one is 30 turns, so we can definitely press next turn here.
Yes, on
Right.
turn 29.
30 turns. We were on turn 0.
Correct, we were on turn 0.
Yeah, so X plus 30, so we have
Equals
30
30.
turn limit.
Yes.
Could argue we played turn 0.
And we get our Pantheon.
Finally.
Yep. And so the question is, am I playing out this turn but not pressing next turn?
It's up to you, President.
You're my attorney general. I don't want to get sued for this.
Well, it's entirely your choice, right? It's not you don't have to play. So it's like,
Attorney General, you were being directly asked if this is a legal thing to do.
I'm telling you, or do you want to do it or not? How about
Yes,
we say?
I personally would like to play out this turn, save before pressing next turn.
It is the question if we're counting 0. I'm perfect kind of brings up a good point.
The formula is the previous end state plus 30, so 0 does count.
May play no more than 30 turns. Let me read the first stream session act. Where is it?
It's the Game Settings Act, actually.
Game settings act, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that has any bearing on this. So, yeah, if we clicked next turn after turn 0, and then we did it, then we were on turn 1, then our click turns is equal to our in, so we have, yeah, we've done 30 turns.
Meaning we need to stop here, or
The question is, I guess, what counts as playing a turn? If we do actions and we don't press the next turn, is that playing a turn? And, you know, that's my advice to you.
My
That's-
advice is, I don't know.
Taylor's already writing up a lawsuit, so
I mean,
Let's go.
my layman interpretation of the law is as long as that counter doesn't reach 31, you're fine.
that's kind of where I'm at.
All right. In that case, I will. If that's our consensus, then I will. I will take action. So, pursuant to the law, so first off, we can't take Sacred Ice because it was taken already, and is it likely that within 20 turns of founding a pantheon, we would be able to settle a city adjacent? Yes, in fact, in 2 turns, we can settle adjacent to a natural wonder, and so we can take one with nature. And I believe that is what the law requires.
What are we reading out of here, just so I can...
So this is the Faith Generating Pantheon Act Live Options Amendment.
Great name.
And that amendment, of course, was named after this idea of a live... was it live hypothesis or live decision? I don't remember exactly what it was. It wasn't live option exactly. But
Yes.
But yeah, it comes from the Will to Believe by William James.
One with nature. We should definitely do that.
Yep. So one with nature, I think we're required to take. So
It says required.
you may
Required if...
yes, and
Sorry.
like God King can only be taken if no other options are available. So I think we're forced here.
Yes.
All right. So we topped one with nature.
We did
Alright,
it.
and-
Reddit.
Wrap it up, guys. We won.
Yay.
The environmentalists have won.
Yes.
We are one
Okay.
with nature.
Yes, we are one with nature. Okay, so this scout has 2 barbarians on it.
Southeast.
Yeah, my temptation is southeast so that we can be adjacent to these hills, but the ruins rather. But it's possible that this will just move on to these, and it will be really annoying. Do we want to continue scouting more territory down here? And will that
Did I
Or-
say
or were
southeast? I meant southwest.
all right, southwest then?
Yeah.
And of course, there are more ruins. And some bananas in a marsh. Interesting, I don't think I've seen that before.
Like in the city. Yeah, that's an interest. Marshy bananas.
Yeah, okay. This is not great. Barbarian is a bit too close for comfort, and we are zone of controlled.
I wouldn't hate being in a forest hill, but probably.
Yeah, Forest Hill is
Well-
probably going to be safer.
What would it look like if we hit him?
He would be at half.
He's gonna take damage when he hits us. I mean,
That is true.
I don't
But,
know.
I mean, archers are kind of fragile. And
We have 3 turns to the next warrior, right? No,
4.
4 turns.
4 turns, my bad.
I would Yeah, my temptation is to shoot here. Yeah, let's go for that.
Yeah.
33, I think is a decent roll. And oh, there's still one movement left on this scout, so I guess we can close in on these ruins.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. We've hit the coast again.
Ooh, okay.
And we will not press next turn, and we will save and exit. So this is turn 30. Pursuant to the Second Stream Act, I think I have to announce that this is turn 30. So we begin on turn 0, and we are ending on turn 30. So yeah, I think that will conclude our stream. We will save the game, and we will rename this Democraciv 13 Session 2. And this will be uploaded to Moderation Drive. All right. Thank you very much.
Good term. Elections are up, so make sure you vote.